In this video, you will learn how to add hyperlinks into your personal website project using anchor tags. So right now you can see this is my personal website project. And what I want to do is I want to add a hyperlink for the words autobiographical information here. So I want to add a hyperlink so that way I could click on those words and it will take me to another website. The website I want to link it to is this website on what is an autobiography, right? So I'm going to copy that web address and then I'm going to go back to my code and I'm going to look for that paragraph that has the words autobiographical info in it, right? So here it is on line 14. I'll try to zoom in a little bit for you so you can see it a little better. Now, I search for the words autobiographical info. Here it is. And I need to put my anchor tag right around those words, right? So I'm going to do, in the paragraph, I'm going to go less than sign A, space, right? A is for anchor, href, which is what pulls from the reference or the source, the hyper reference, right? For the URL equals, anytime after an equal sign, quote, copy in the website, end the quote, and put a space, right? So here I am over here. Now, the other thing I want to add in is a target. So this is another attribute. So both href and target are attributes, right? I could also see there that bright blue color equals. And what a target does is it opens up the website in a new tab as opposed to just changing the website over all within the one tab, so that way you don't lose your original website. So I'm going to do target equals blank. Again, that will open up a new tab, and then I'm going to do the greater than sign. So I opens my A tag over here, right? And then after the words autobiographical info, I want to now close my A tag. So all right within this paragraph, right? I can see that my P tag is green, which is a good sign because that would indicate that there is no errors at the moment. So I'm going to save, right, because I see the red star, Command S. And now I'm going to go up to Publish, Deploy as Web App. And I'm going to do a new project version. This one, Added Hyperlink to Auto Bio, right? Update. And then click on Latest Code. You can now tell that this is a hyperlink, right? Because I can see that I can click on it. It's blue lettering, and it takes me to the website in a new tab because here's my original website. Awesome. Now, the other thing that you can do is you can link to pictures, right? So now let's say I wanted to link this volleyball page. I'm going to copy this URL now to that volleyball picture, right? I'm coming back to my code. Underneath where I had my paragraph is where I have the image for the volleyball, right? So I have the image URL, I have my height, I have my width. After that, well, actually, I'm going to actually use this image tag as the thing that I click on. So very similarly to how I put the text that I wanted to click on in between the open A tag and the closed A tag, I need to do the same thing now, but for images, right? So on line 15, I'm going to make a space, and I'm going to do this on line 16. So I'm going to tab in a little bit. So I'm going to do an open A tag. So A, href, again, I need my attribute that's pulling from the hyperreference, equals, open quote, paste in the URL. End your quotes, greater than sign, right? Now I'm going to leave the image tag on line 17. I made another space, so that way on line 18, I could now close my hyperlink, right? So I closed my A tag. I'm going to now scroll up. I'm going to hit the Save button, Publish, Deploy as Web App, New Project Version again, Added Hyperlink to VBall pick, right? Always explain what it is that you did in this new version so that way you can go back to it in your history if you need to. So if I click on latest code now, I check out my website. I can't tell necessarily that it's linked from looking at it, other than to know, notice how my mouse looks like an arrow, right? But when I hover over the picture, I have the hand, and that means it's clickable, right? Same thing with when I hover over the autobiographical info hyperlink. So I can click on that, and it takes me to the new tab for volleyball. Notice how I messed up here and I forgot something, right? So this didn't open in a new tab. This went right to the volleyball website. And now I lost my original, if I go back one tab, right? I lost my original website. So I'd have to back arrow to get back to that. So again, I need to go back in here, and what I need to add into this A tag, right, is target equals blank. So I just wanted to show you, if you don't add in target equals blank, you won't have the ability to open that hyperlinked website in a new tab, and the viewer would lose your original website, which you don't want to happen, right? So you always want them to be able to go back to the main website. So save that, publish again, new version, added target to pick hyperlink. Update, latest code, double check it, right? So here's my website, click on the picture, that opened a new tab. If I hit my next tab back over from where I was, it's still here, right? So that is hyperlinking in your personal website project. We want you to have at least 2 hyperlinks. They could be for text or pictures. It's your choice. And now it's your turn. Good luck.